When you're ready.
Hiya, hope you've enjoyed the course so far. Now you know where all the tapping points are, what emotional freedom techniques are all about, and how to set up your setup statement, your reminder statement, and how to measure the intensity of the feeling or issue before you actually do a round of tapping. Now we're actually going to do some tapping together. So I'm going to go slowly through this because I want you to follow along with me. We'll do it once very slowly. I'll explain each stage as we go along, and then we'll do a faster one together. We're not going to use an actual issue. I'm just going to say this feeling instead of your setup statement. Obviously, if you already feel comfortable setting up a statement of a particular issue, you can do that as well. So if we start, the first place, I'm going to use your sore spot for your setup statement. If you don't feel comfortable with this spot, then you can use your karate chop and you can tap on here instead. Choice is entirely yours. So I'll use my sore spot. So if we find your sore spot, there's a slight indent here, a little bit tender. It doesn't hurt, it's a little bit tender, about where you'd put a brooch. So once you've found that, if you just gently massage that in a circle and say, even though I have this feeling, I truly and deeply love and accept myself. And we'll do that again. Even though I have this feeling, I truly and deeply love and accept myself. And once more. Even though I have this feeling, I truly and deeply love and accept myself. So that's your setup statement. 3 times. If you don't feel comfortable on your sore spot, on your karate chop, and you just tap whilst you're saying, even though I have this feeling, I truly and deeply love and accept myself. And you do it 3 times. So once you've done that, you're then ready to do a full round of tapping. To start this, we start here, just on the bridge of your eye, and tap gently, hard enough that you can feel it, but not hard enough to actually hurt yourself. And now you just say your reminder statement, this feeling. And now on the outside of your eye, this feeling. And under your eye, this feeling. And under your nose, this feeling. And then just in the indent, not actually on your chin, the indent, this feeling. And your collarbone, find the middle part, just slightly to one side, and tap there, this feeling. And then we tap under our arm. If you're a lady, about in line with your bra strap. If you're a man, probably about in line with your nipple. And we tap here, this feeling. And now we're going to go on to our hands. On each one, it's on the outside, in line with your nail bed. So we tap on your thumb, this feeling. And your index finger, this feeling. Next finger, this feeling. Miss your ring finger and your little finger, this feeling. And now we're going to do the gamut point process. You read about this earlier in the course. So to find the gamut point process, if you look between the 2 knuckles here, pretend you're drawing a triangle. It's about there, it's a little indent. So now we're going to tap on there, this feeling. Now I want you to say your full setup statement again. Even though I have this feeling, I truly and deeply love and accept myself. And we keep tapping on this point. This is where we're going to have some fun. This is the bit most people start to say, is this for real? Because now you're going to do your eye movements and your humming and your counting and your humming. So keep tapping, keep thinking about this feeling, your issue, and close your eyes. Keep tapping and open your eyes. And now look down to the left without moving your head. And then look up again. Now look down to the right, still keeping your head straight. And look up again, still tapping all the time on your gamut point. And now I want you to circle your eyes in a clockwise direction. And now circle them back anti-clockwise. Now hum the first bar of a song. I use Happy Birthday, it's quite a cheerful, happy song. If you don't like it, think of a song you do like. Really quickly, the first couple of seconds. Now count to 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hum again. And then stop tapping and take a deep breath. And now we'll do another tapping round. This feeling, 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 and a deep breath. And that's your full basic sandwich tapping round. Now when you get more used to using emotional freedom techniques and the tapping rounds, you won't actually need to use all of those, but it does incorporate everything, and if there's any back issues or any other problems, this will cover every single point. In the future you'll probably do the shortcut round, which will leave a lot of the points out, and if you work with children you'll do slightly different points, but for now practice the whole basic sandwich and get used to tapping, feel comfortable with tapping, get used to your eye movements, your humming and your singing, and then later on when you get more experienced you can start shortening that down. So let's just do that once more very quickly this time without all the explanations. So if you're ready, even though I have this feeling, I truly and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I have this feeling, I truly and deeply love and accept myself. Even though I have this feeling, I truly and deeply love and accept myself. This feeling, 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 this feeling. Even though I have this feeling, I truly and deeply love and accept myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This feeling, 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 this feeling. And there you go. Now you know exactly how to do the full basic sandwich tapping round, and you can start to use EFT for yourself